Right, I'll try again. Hello, replay viewers. Just had the. Was doing well. That was then. Hello, Gary. It just crashed. I was just talking to Marco, and the screen had gone back to the home screen. Oh, anyway, it's held up long enough. I wouldn't imagine it was going to work all the way without stopping. Right, so start again. Yeah, I was just saying to Marco, look at the house there. There's a signal. It wasn't the signal. It just the app crashed. It was just. I looked at my phone. It was just on the. It just gone back to the home screen. I was just saying to Gary and Marco and anybody else, you're enjoying this for the first time with me. I didn't think I was going to make it this far. I just felt full of energy, so I thought I'd just carry on to the end of the canal. Yeah, I was just going to try to do it all in one long scope. I don't know if there'll be any reception. We might lose reception, so I'll just do my best. I'll just keep walking. It's like an aqueduct. That looks like an aqueduct that's not used. I've just basically walked down the Cauldon Canal from Stoke. And this is the Leek branch, I thought. Bridge number 7. Yeah. I thought I'd just walk down the Leek branch, see what I can find. Oh, is it much further, mate? I haven't been down this way before.
Well, almost further to where?
To the town, like to the end of this.
2.5 miles.
Oh, right. Okay, thanks. Right. Right. I said he said 2.5 to 3 miles, but the whole canal's 3 miles. So, God, it is a long piece of canal. I say basically where this canal goes to. Where this canal goes to. If I walked along this, where the cars go to this town, obviously this wraps around, and I don't know if there's a reception. If you want, oh, Marco's back. You're coming back in, Marco. Let me know the signal's okay. Just when you just said you couldn't see me, it just went back to the desktop. I didn't press anything. It just crashed. And yeah, there's some more ducks. Yeah, I'll have to. Where's he gone? Marco's back. Where's he gone? Come back in, Marco. So I know there's a picture, and you can see me. Wow, it is picturesque. Oh, right, yeah. Just keep giving me comments and hearts as long as it's sort of connected, and then we'll see how it goes. I haven't been down here before, so that's probably why it crashed. I think that's when the signal starts going. I've got plenty of battery on here. It's not the battery. It's lovely and scenic. I just imagine this will be nicer when we're when it's not so muddy and not so cold, and we've got a bit more daylight. We've got enough anyway. What time are we on? 25 to 4. I think we're right. Hello. I think we're all right for time. Yeah, I felt full of energy, so I thought let's carry on down the Leek branch. But the trouble is, once you commit, you've just got you're doing a marathon now and thinking, is the finish line there yet? It just wraps around all the. I know why it has to wrap around here, because when you go to Leek, you go down a really steep bank, a big hill. So obviously the canal has got to go all the way around that hill. Marco's back with his heart. Hey, if anybody wants to call in, just keep giving me some some feedback on the picture quality. I just thought, like, what it is, what's confusing me, you see, is when I showed you where there was that main road. I mean, if I basically walk to where this canal's going, it wouldn't take this long. But I think it's just taking twice as long. I just forgot to look at my clock when I was. Forgot to look at the time when we started. It's where that. I know there's a chap on YouTube who's walked down here, and he started from where it said Stoke Canal Club thing. That's where he started from, but I think I'm just starting to feel like I've got wet shoes now, so my socks are saying I need some fresh water. Hello, can I ask you, I haven't been this way before. Have I got far go to the town? How far have I got walk to where the end of it is?
Quite a way if you're going into Leek.
I just thought I'll follow it. It comes out near the golf club, doesn't it? Yes, at the bottom of the ladder.
Yes. Yes.
This is wrapping around the bank, isn't it? Like,
yeah. You go up over the stile.
Because I think is there just an easy path to follow, like the main path back to the main road?
Or you can, once you get to the stile at Tunnel Pool, you can go up over the field and get on.
Yeah, because I think I saw somewhere on YouTube where they walked it and there was like a big sign saying "Welcome to the Cauldon Canal," like, and like a big sign on a bridge, like I think the end of it.
Where the bridge is, you can either go left up the hill and you can bring you onto Ladridge going into Leek, or you can carry straight on and it brings you.
Yeah, I think there's a bridge where you can come halfway down the bank. Is that accessible like that one?
Yeah, it is.
Right,
yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you. Right. It's amazing how people are walking the dogs. You get these strange tourists going. How far have I got to walk? It's like a mixture of euphoria from it sort of walking through the countryside, and it's refreshing and cold, and then obviously in your mind you're thinking, are we there yet? That's why I wanted the scope, just to keep going, and then I could see how long it took. But so we'll just have to see. I think I've got a lot of I think it's all working okay with Marco before it crashed, and then this might be the poo bit. I wish it hadn't crashed then, Marco. That might be affecting the pictures here. If it had stayed on, it's just like frustrating. If I go back and look at the replay and you're saying it's terrible, you know. But I said I'm not just keep giving me feedback on if it just stays terrible. I might restart. If it doesn't look legible, I want it to be nice, crystal clear. And then obviously in my mind, I'll come down here again when it gets a bit warmer, and I'll film it on my phone, I think. I'll put it on YouTube. But I thought of doing that with Haps because of the quality. I thought I've just tried it last night. I might start to upload some of me, used a bit like YouTube, and upload some of my pre-records of where I've been on my walks, and then perhaps do a commentary. Get the microphone working. We could have a little watch the video with a commentary on it. I did try it last night with the studio. I did upload a little video. I don't think I'm going to have a good picture on Haps at the moment. Oh. Yeah, this is the problem when you see people coming the other way and you're saying, how far have I got to go now? I should have seen how many. I have to look up Marco, ask how many bridges are on the Leek branch of the canal. How many bridges? I said I've just arranged for somebody to meet somebody in Leek to get a lift back home, and obviously they're on the way to the town now. So if you hear my phone go in my pocket, it's just somebody wondering if I've arrived there yet, and you can just tell I'm still walking. I can't see that railway track. Where's the railway track gone? Oh, it's right over there, I think. What a lovely area there. Lovely area there. I've never been before. Let's have a look. Wow, let's move the phone around a bit, see if it helps. Yeah, it's a shame you're not going to get any. I don't think you're really ever going to see canal boats along here because it doesn't really go anywhere. I don't think anybody's going to travel down here. I don't think it goes anywhere. But these people, a lot of people are walking down, walking the dogs. It must be popular from walking the dogs. I don't know how many steps I've done today. I'll have to have a look on my phone. I bet it's going to be passing 20,000 steps this time. This is a long canal. Hello. You tend to get more pleasant people in the countryside. They acknowledge you and just say hello. I used to watch them. It used to be funny, those videos I used to watch of people who used to live on canal boats, and he says you can tell when you're moving. You tell when you're going through a city when you just say hello to people you don't know, and they just give you a funny look. Oh, there's a robin. Oh, I just missed a robin. Just see a robin. Where's he gone? Oh yeah, there's a robin. Can you see the robin? Yeah. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, I say it usually just improves. I must have just hit a dead spot, so I'll have to. I won't be able to periscope this bit then. I know probably why it is, Marco. I've just realised I am passing behind we are passing behind a big hill, so obviously there must be no towers. There must be no towers over there. You see, we should have got a big hill. I think this is why. Because when you travel to the town, when you travel into the town, you do go down a steep bank. So it's so weird when you approach places. So I mean, I've been to the town of Leek 1,000 times, but so when you're at home looking at Google Maps and it's just like a few inches on a map. This morning I thought I'll have a walk. I'll walk down here, and it's about like 3 inches on Google Maps. But yeah, I walked down the canal. At least the mud's gone away now. Gone back to tarmac again. But I was flagging at that aqueduct. I thought, well, it's a bit like when you're an athlete running to the finishing line. I think I just need somebody to keep saying, "Come on, you're nearly there," and try and get to the end of the race. And obviously, you can't stop because you're in the middle of nowhere, so you've got to keep going. It's all this lovely countryside. Oh yeah, Marco's coming. Let's try Marco back in again. It's all this countryside. Wow. You don't see any of this when you drive your car. All this countryside. Oh, he's back. Yeah, I could hear you. Yeah. Is it improving or just staying grotty? Staying grotty, is it? Yeah. It's not surprising. It's a shame because it's so nice. Well, the thing is, what'll happen is obviously, yeah. Well, there's a big hill there. You see, basically, when you come into the town of Leek, you come down a steep bank. So I think we're basically like a big wall there. This is a bit like the blocking the signal. And if there's no towers over the right hand side, that's probably what's happening. But as long as the scope isn't on for too long, and it saves to the camera roll, it'll be in HD. Because basically what's happening is, as I'm streaming to you, I've got the facility on it to save to the. Oh yeah, the reception things just come up here, my red bar. I say as long as it doesn't crash, and it'll save to the camera roll, and then it'll be in HD because that's what it does. You see, as it's streaming to you, it's recording to the hard drive as well, like the camera roll. So if it doesn't crash, it should say to the camera roll. Yeah, it's usually better when you have some call-ins, and it might sometimes. I don't know if it'll make any difference if I restart. I don't know. So yeah, it's a shame. We just got really. It's a shame, isn't it, Mark? All the distance we've come, and it's lovely and clear, and then it's just playing up at the last minute now. There's the moon. There's the moon. Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows? I don't think the rollout's really gone to the where I am now at the moment. I think 5G is more for. I think 5G is more for the like the cities. I think there's 5Gs in the major cities, but I mean, obviously, I wish I could borrow a 5G phone and see. I don't know. It'd be nice to have a five. Obviously, I'm not going to get those £1,000. I mean, I'll have to look if I can get like a cheap well, I don't want Android really, but the problem is the only 5G phone with Apple is the current one, the iPhone 12. And they're really expensive. I'm on the 7 at the moment, and like I say, it usually suffices. But I'll have to remember is if I come this way again, is perhaps just record this bit on the just like with my phone. Don't trust the periscope. But it's held me in good stead if however long the other replay will be. Hopefully that's okay. And as long as this walk isn't too long, it might say to the camera roll. So, but obviously when I saw those houses, Marco, I just had in my mind that we're nearly there. I thought, oh, we're not far now. It's just opened up into a canal again. When I saw those houses, I thought we were nearly there. Yeah. Yeah, it must obviously be wrapping its way around this big hill, you see. You'll have to let me know if it clears up. And I don't know if we're going to be having this hill all the way round or not. So it's going to open up a little bit. It's called Ladderidge Bank. It's basically a big. It's like a steep bank down into Leek. So Leek is tending to be a valley anyway. So it does drop down. It does drop down a big slope. That's probably where the road is at the top of there. Like it's a big hill up there. Probably the road's at the top of the other side of that hill. But, I was just hoping I could document it on my phone and I see some houses up there. There's some houses, look. See how high up the houses are there. Yeah, I'm just flagging a bit. My body's just, my legs are saying I've walked enough now. Stop. My legs have had enough now, but I have to keep going. I've got some food. Yeah, I bet they're open to the elements, yeah. But I say I don't know what's best with reception. If you say it just stays grotty, I don't know if it'll improve or not. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I bet it's nice in the summer. Yeah. Well, it's like an unknown. It's like an unknown. Oh, I know where we are now. I've just realised where we are. I know where we are. I remember seeing somebody doing this doing this doing this walk on YouTube. You have to get. There's like a tunnel now. We've got this. I was just gonna ask that chap how far we've got to go. I think that's the hill there. I think where those houses are. It's basically that's the road coming down now. Is the reception still the same, or I'm just gonna? Yeah. I've just realised, just when I said I'm getting tired, right? I've just realised what I've got to do, Luke. Oh no. The problem is now, this is the bit I forgot. This is a bit I forgot, Luke. Yeah. So the thing is now, the footpath goes. Look, there's no footpath. There's no footpath, so we basically got to go up and over now. So just when I said I was tired and I'm running out of energy, I've got to walk up loads of stairs, but that might make the reception better. So let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Yeah, yeah. See how we go. Oh, let's see how we go. I don't know where that man's just gone down there. Yeah, I think that lady was saying is I was just going to ask that man, but he come past me so quick. I think if I go back that way, I think that'll bring me out on the main road, or I can go up and over these stairs. Which way shall I go? That's which way should I think that's the bank coming down where those houses are. I'm just thinking which way I should go. Cut across there, uh, or go up the stairs. Let me think. What option should we do? Is there a reception increase marker with coming up the bank? Oh right, brilliant. There we go. Yeah. Well, we're climbing up now. You see, we're climbing up. So I just let's go up these stairs. Just play the rocky music, Marco. Let's get up these rocky stairs. This is where I need the rocky music. Oh. Yeah, my legs are saying I've had enough now. Don't want stairs at the end of my walk. I don't want stairs at the end of my walk. What do you want at the end of your walk? Stairs. Is it much further back to reality? How far have I got to go? Yeah, I think it just comes out on the industrial estate where B&M is, that type of area.
If you come out of the canal, you can either go the left way to down to the country club,
Yeah.
or the down some stairs.
I'm missing somebody at B&M, so which is best?
So if you come out, just follow the.
It comes out like with a golf club, isn't it? Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Whichever way you go.
Down until you come off the end of the canal, you come to like split three
There'll
ways.
be a choice, yeah.
Just
Go there.
immediately like turn back on yourself right.
Right, yeah.
And then you'll be on the
Then you come on.
Right. Yeah, when you look on Google Maps, it's like around a few inches. Like, just walk down the cauldon, it's not far. Right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I forgot about these stairs. Right, somebody helpful. Right, we should be crystal clear now, Marco. At the top of the hill, somebody who's helping me. Hang on. Yeah, so basically, Marco, just understood what's happening. Basically, if you're in a canal boat, you're basically passing in a tunnel. You're basically going a tunnel under here. I can't walk under there, so let me just have a breather. If you're saying it's clear. Sounds like somebody playing the drums at your end. You're playing the drums? Oh, you're tapping now. Oh, right, yeah. It's like a funny tapping noise. Oh, yeah. I just thought, what's that noise? I thought it was interference or something, my end. Yeah, so we've gone back to... Yeah, just keep giving me hearts, obviously, so I know there's a signal. I know you're talking to me anyway. So it's clear now. I'll give you a little 360. All right. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we must have just hit a little soft spot on the canal. So, yeah, there's all the Peak District in the distance. Look, you can see all the Peak Districts over there. Look, there's the start of the Peak District over there. Look, that's a high point now, is there? You can drive over that hill. Yeah, it's about 5 miles, I think, there. If you can just see that hill there, and you see that little bit of black sticking out, just underneath that twig, you can just see a little bit of black. That's basically, if you want to look up Google and look up something called the Winking Man. It's called the Winking Man, and it's the Winking Man. It's basically a rock. It's like a rock. It's like a rock outcrop that looks like the portrait of somebody's face. And then obviously as you drive past, it looks like they're winking because you can see daylight through an eye socket. And as you drive, it sort of when you drive, it seems to look like it's winking at you. Yeah, the winking man. Yeah, that was that little rock outcrop you just saw in the distance. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a man with a hat on, doesn't it? Like a profile. Like a man with a hat on. Yeah, that was that rock in the distance. It's nice if I can give you a little bit of interactive tour, just tell you Google things while I'm walking. It's a bit easier than trying to explain. Yeah. But I say, when you say it's crystal clear, I am dropping down a bit now, so I don't know if it'll get worse as I'm just dropping down a steep hill. It's just a shame. I forgot about this. I forgot about this tunnel. Yeah, they're just wooden blocks. They're just stopping people coming up in quad bikes or something. You know, just make like cyclists and walkers. Yeah, they're trying to stop vehicles coming up. They just want cyclists and just cyclists and walkers. You know. Yeah, so there must have been a problem with this tunnel. Then they couldn't. They couldn't have a. I don't know how they got to. You know, there's the leek tunnel. Look, we're back at the other end of it now. There we are. There we are. Yeah, so I don't know how it must have. That must be a bit like the Hare Castle tunnel. There's one near me called the Hare Castle tunnel. If you want, Google that as well. And that's the longest in the country. Hare Castle. Hare, yeah. Harecastle. Hare Castle. Yeah. I have seen somebody on YouTube walking all this in the summer. Uh, walking all this in the summer. Yeah, that's the longest. Yep, yep, yeah. That's the longest tunnel in England. Now it's the longest canal tunnel in England. It's just a bit like where we've just passed. That's a tunnel, but I don't know why they like. Yeah, it's the longest tunnel in England. Now it's a canal tunnel. Yeah, if you just type Hare Castle Tunnel on YouTube, you'll see some people live on boats going through it. And basically, you've got to imagine is obviously what you had to do is if you wanted to go through that tunnel. Uh, there we are, Lit Tunnel. Yeah, basically you have to have two people on your boat. There must have been people who worked there. Yeah, all right. All the joys of working from home. Joys of working from home. I keep saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? My knees are saying, are we there yet? Are we there yet? All this lovely countryside. I hope it comes across. All this lovely countryside. I don't know where these other people are jogging to. I'm just trying to. When I told me lift I won't be long, I didn't know how long I was going to be.
Lost.
Oh, I forgot about that tunnel when you're a bit pooped out. I forgot all about that tunnel when I thought I'll just walk. It's all flat. Just when I got there, I thought it's all flat. And I forgot you can't walk through that tunnel. So, are we there yet? Help! Are we at the end yet? This is the problem. See, this would be better off if you were jogging, and then it'd be half the time. The walking time is just sort of zaps your strength. Hopefully, I haven't got much further. I wanted just to do it once anyway. It needs to be done once, and then if I do it again, I might get dropped off a bit closer because now I know how long it takes. This is the problem when you think I'll have a little walk down the canal, and then you're stuck, aren't we? We're just stuck. We've got to keep going. You can't get off it. I think I'll be wishing I'd have cut across that field. Are we there yet? Yeah, it's basically a big hill over there, and the canal's got to wrap around the hill. Wow. I don't mind walking, it's just my body's just tired now. I didn't think I was going to walk this far. I thought halfway here, I thought I'll call it a day, and then I thought no, I'll keep going. Marco's keeping me motivated. Yeah, I did think about going down the railway track, but I'm sure I've seen at the other end it's like blocked off with fence. I think we're just about going down Gladwich Bank now. Yeah, I can hear the traffic in the distance, so it gives you euphoria when you're. Oh, Roland's in. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I have walked this bit of the canal Roland, so I can see a big hill. So Marco's been following me. A lot of the route he's just had to disappear for answer a phone call. I didn't realise it'd be this far. Anyway, I've got to do it once, and then I'll know how long it takes and get a shorter route. Dog's barking at me. He can't get me, I'm the other side of the canal. Yeah, it's like a big hill at the side of me, so the signal. Marco was just saying, oh, it's crystal clear. We're just in the middle of nowhere, so. I'm just hoping it keeps the signal all the way back. But I'm just trying to do this. I haven't tried to scope down this bit of the canal before, so it's just a fact-finding mission and see what happens. But I said as long as 90% of it's working all right, so I can hear the traffic over there. It's basically a big bank into the town, you see, and the canal's wrapping all around the steep hill that goes down to the town. So yeah, this is what you have to learn from a lot of. I'm learning a lot from canal walking. It's obviously, I didn't realise it was this long. I thought I'd be there by now, an hour ago. You just committed. This is the problem with you think I'll walk down the canal. You can't really put a time limit on when we're walking. I say Marco's been giving me feedback. I'm passing through the middle of nowhere, so the signal is bound to come and go. Just can't believe how long it is. This is a lot better if you could jog down here to be a lot easier. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy it, but you should have like, I'll be there yet. I want to be finished now. I'm trying to get a hot drink. I think it's really wrapping around it's basically, it's getting like, I think this canal's getting like a mile out of your way. There's two options I just had, and somebody just says it's not far. But when you've walked quite a way, every step is a bridge number 9. I think Marco's back in. He's been keeping me good. Obviously that's I can basically hear like a scrapyard, so that's a good sign. I think that's where the path finishes. I can hear the sound of a scrapyard. I say some people must be doing some walking when they live in Leek. It's a tidy walk all down here, but these are just walk from the town in Leek. So I say I probably I'm talking to myself, aren't I? I think I'm talking to myself. I say you never know if it's worth stopping the broadcast or not. I think it's froze now. Oh, is he back? Are you back, Marco? The signal's all over the place. Oh, God. Are we nearly there to the end?
Yeah, go a bit further.
My legs are saying, are we there yet? I just saw you.
Going?
I just want to get back to like where B&M is somewhere, like the back of B&M, isn't it? Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes
I'm just
later.
meeting somebody at B&M. We just walked from Stoke.
Yeah. Have you
We'll have
really?
enough now. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Right. Yay! 10 minutes. That's be a record amount of steps. Yeah, I think I can hear the scrapyard. That's a good thing. We're wrapping back round now. Oh. We're wrapping back round. Are we there, Marco? Have we got a signal? Or shall I? Let me restart.